Hello, pilots of the internet. Welcome to Foldable Flight. My name is Kyle, and this is where I teach you how to fold paper airplanes that will blow your mind. In this video, I'm teaching you how to fold Onslaught, which you can see is a hybrid between a dart and a glider. It flies really fast like a dart, but has nice and wide wings, so it has a pretty good glide ratio as well. And you can see, as usual, there's a nice locking mechanism on the bottom that keeps all the layers together as it flies, and that helps it have a nice aerodynamic profile as it moves through the air. I folded this one using ASTROBRIGHTS re-entry red paper, but if you support me on Patreon, as always, there's a downloadable template, and your plane could look like this if you download and print off the Patreon template. So consider supporting me there, and let's see it in flight. All you'll need in order to fold Onslaught is an 8.5 by 11 inch sheet of paper, and we're going to begin, as we often do, by folding it in half from right to left. And while we have the paper in this orientation, we're going to fold this top edge here to this folded edge. Here's the loose edge, here's the folded edge. So this top edge to this folded edge here. And then we'll flip it over and do the same thing on the other side. And now we will open the paper up like so. And I want to fold this whole top triangle down on this line right here. And I'll unfold that and flip it over. Next, I'm going to fold this edge here to the center, but I'm only going to crease part way, so watch what I do before you make your crease. As I pull it in, like so, I want to crease just to this point here. You can see where this line intersects our new edge. I just want to crease up to that point. And then I'll unfold and do the same thing on the other side. So I pull in and crease just to this point right there. And then I will unfold, and your plane should look like this. We'll flip it back over and fold down on that existing crease that we've already made. And now we're going to do one of the trickiest parts of this, which is actually not very hard. Just pay attention to what I do. We're going to do what's called a swivel fold, and I'm going to fold in on this established crease. And as I do that, you'll notice that this portion of the paper kind of just stands upward. Now I'm going to pull down on this section here and land this crease on the edge of this layer. And when I do that, I'm going to flatten everything else like so. And then I'll do the same thing on the other side. I pull in on the established crease, which creates this three-dimensional section. I pull down and flatten this crease so it lines up on this edge. And then I just press everything else down. And your plane should look like this. I will now just open up on these existing creases, like so. And our next step is to fold this top edge here into the center right here. And crease all the way down the side. So it should look like this. And we'll do the other side. And at this point, we are almost finished. Now I'm going to fold this bottom point up. Right from here to here is where the crease will be formed. So basically I'm pulling that up as far as it will go. And you'll notice this locks our layers so that they won't come unfolded in flight. But it kind of breaks a rule where the layers don't obey the direction of airflow. So now if air comes flowing this way, it can catch on that pocket. And it's not very loose, so it's probably not a very big deal, but there's a way we can fix that. So I'm going to open this back up, and I'm going to now fold this point down just far enough that it reveals this intersection. So I'm folding this down just to right there. And now I will actually unfold it all the way and reverse this little crease. And now you'll notice when I fold this forward, I can tuck each side into the existing pockets. And now all our layers obey the direction of airflow. So that's a nice little trick. And now all that's left to do is fold the wings. So I'm going to begin by starting with my crease just above the nose of the plane. So here's my nose. I'm starting just a little bit above that. And it will slope upward towards the back. And watch where I land the edge of my wing. So as I fold it, I want this edge of the wing to land right on that corner, like so. And I'll flip it over, and now I just fold this wing to match the existing wing. And there you have it, a finished plane. If you had trouble with any step of this plane, just let me know in the comments and I will try to help you out. And let me know how far you're able to get Onslaught to fly for you. Be sure to subscribe for more awesome paper airplane content by clicking on my channel icon in the top right corner. Or check out another one of my videos here. And if you really like what I do, head over to foldableflight.com or patreon.com/foldableflight. And as always, thank you for watching.